Tom, stop pouting in the corner. Just because he has arms and a cool staff does not mean he can replace you. There you go. Just yeah, just be good. Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with Tom the Sorcerer, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Minegika mod. As you'll notice, I've got some stuff laid out here from the mod, just because it looks cool. And anyway, so Tom really likes this mod, don't you, Tom? Oh, why are you hurt? But yeah, so Tom really likes this mod because it really adds, like, real magic. Stuff that he really can't do because he doesn't have arms. I'm sorry. You can do magic. You need verbal magic. Okay, but we're gonna see if we can heal Tom up. Actually, yeah, we're gonna heal him up. But actually, before I throw this, let's see what your trade is, because you know that's the ultimate show of a good villager, is that they have a decent trade, and that is actually okay. I'm not gonna lie, I have seen much worse. So Tom, you get health. There you go. So now he is fully healed. And we are going to go and take a look at the mod. Now I have this stuff, although I don't really need it. I gave myself it because we are going to be doing most of this in creative mode. If I need this stuff, I will grab it later, but for now I'm just going to grab these because these are going to be the most useful to me. This, if a mob gets in the way that we don't want in the way, and this to show off how hard it is to kill normal stuff. So anyway, this mod is an update to the Minegika 2 mod, which I did a really long time ago. And yep, there's an example of a mod being not where I want it. This is an update to the Minegika 2, which is the mod that I did. It was probably one of my first mod showcases. It might have been the first mod showcase, but anyway. So yes, this is the update to that, and it's now Minegika 3. So yes, so we are going to be taking a look, because this mod adds quite a bit more than the Minegika 2 mod did, and it does it better. Like, the animations and whatnot are much better. So the first little detail we're going to be taking a look at is the mobs. And there are 2 mobs added. There is a MAGE and 88.8. I don't know what that is. But anyway, if you've played Magicka, you might know, but I don't. So we're going to first take a look at the MAGE. He is the most basic mob from this mod, and he spawns everywhere at night. He spawns kind of just all over the place, especially in these plains biomes. But anyway, he spawns pretty much everywhere, and this is him. He is passive-aggressive, which means he will attack you if you punch him in survival mode. Let's go ahead and grab my armor so I can show off that. And he does not spawn on peaceful. So, of course, he is going to be that way. So, we are going to... I was in before. Okay, so here he is. And if you don't hit him, he's just going to kind of walk around and be peaceful to you. If you punch him, he is going to start shooting you with magic. Okay, ow. Ow. You kind of just got to evade this. And then you can go up to him and kill him. I'm going to kill him quick with this. But the basic idea is that, yeah. He drops leather, and he has a chance of dropping items from this mod. So, yes. And why did I not give myself food? 60, no, there's no way we can get that. 64, that's some stuff from the mod, we'll go over that. And it's raining, okay, rain off. Okay, where's some food? Give me food, damn, where's the food? I lost the food, let's get pork chops. Okay, so anyway. Now that we've got food, we are going to go ahead and, take off the armor. Put it all back in the chest. And switch back. Okay, so now that we're back in creative mode, we are going to be taking a look at 88.8. This is the boss from the mod. I don't know where he spawns. He probably spawns in the nether, although I don't know for sure. And I am going to fight him, I guess. Yeah, usually you save boss fights for the end of mod showcases, but nope, I'm gonna fight him here. I don't know what he does, so I'm going to give myself some normal golden apples, just in case I need them. This mod probably accounts for you using magic against him, but I don't know. But I'm not going to do that because I want to show off the magic fairly and afterwards. So I'm just going to show you this. He is a boss, so I would imagine you want to be in full diamond to fight him. And there he is. He is. Oh, good God, what is that? You are creepy. Look, he actually follows you with those little dots. That is weird. Oh, that is weird. Oh, that is freaky. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and put his spawn egg up here and go into, game mode, S. And, oh, good God. Oh, good God, what is that? Oh, good God. No, no, don't kill Tom. Don't kill Tom. Don't kill Tom. No, no, no. Okay, game mode C. Okay, yeah. Oh, good God. I think you really do need to use magic against him. Okay, let's just stand on his head and figure out what to do. So, word of caution. 88-8. He's really difficult, and he has, oh good God, that's a lot of health. I'm gonna put on a strength potion, actually, and I'm just gonna get rid of him. I'm going to get rid of him off camera, and then we'll go ahead and look at the actual mod. Note of caution. Watch out for 88-8. Wherever he spawns, watch out for him. He's a boss, and he hits really hard. So yeah. I'll be back. Alright everyone, I dealt with him, and aside from dropping about 1,000,000 things that I did not want nor need, he spawned in a nether portal, which is not in proper formation. So yes, so that's pretty much his thing. When I killed him I did test him off camera, like before I started filming, and I didn't go into survival mode to fight him, so that's what that reaction was. I just killed him straight up with a that's why I knew to use strength potion, because of how much health he had. So yeah, so I killed him in creative mode. I'm not going to try that in survival mode. Good God, I'd be here forever. So yeah, well, you probably need items from the mod. I have not looked at everything, so there's probably something in here that that will assist in killing him. So yeah, so those are the mobs. I kind of destroyed the eggs, but still, those are the mobs from the mod. And there's the eggs for them. We're just gonna put those in there. So yeah, look out for those guys. Both those guys. The mages are pretty weak. I mean, obviously, if it's early on in the game, which is when you might want to face them to get the items, then it's going to be difficult to kill them. But otherwise, in that diamond armor that I had, they are pretty easy. They just kind of hit a bunch, and you gotta wait for them to use up their mana. So yeah, and I'll explain mana when we get to mana-ing. Okay, so this mod actually adds 2 tables as well. The tables are over here. There's a magic crafting table and a staff enchanting table. They're right over here, and we'll show you how to use those. And actually, I can show you the magic crafting right about now. Magic crafting is used to craft all of the items in the mod. General, you're gonna want to craft all these items. For this one, it's an iron ingot and a gold ingot, and yeah, all this stuff. So yeah, it's used to craft, like, these are all things that are pretty much basic, in the mod. Things that are either usable or unusable. Most of the things on the general tab are unusable. And then there's an advanced tab, which has, the magic crafting table on it, the staff enchanting table on it, and the Magicpedia, this pretty much teaches you how to use different spells. And of course their crafting recipes are displayed, so it's not like you'd need to place them in a recipe or anything. You can craft the different staves in the mod, as well as 3 of the hats. So yeah, so that's how you craft stuff. But you're wondering, how do I get this? I know you can craft it from within, but how do you get it fair? Sorry about that. I have coughing issue. You're probably wondering, how do I get this basically? Like, how do I get it before I actually have it? If that makes sense. This and this actually have crafting recipes. You don't need the items to craft them. And the magic crafting table is crafted using 2 diamonds, an emerald, 2 gold, 3 obsidian, and a thingy, which is which you might have which drops off of mages. I don't know if it dropped off the mage we fought, but it did. It has a chance of dropping off mages. So yeah. That's thingy. Yeah, that's thingy. It's a little diamond. It's a little like, what might you call that shape? It's like diamond shape. And it, yeah, it's a thingy. And then there's the staff enchanting table, which is 3 thingies, 2 glass, a magenta dye, and 3 obsidian. So a lot cheaper, but then of course you need this before you can use this. So you need to craft the other thing. No, technically you don't. If you're really lucky, the mages can actually drop their staff. So usually you'd have to craft a staff, but if you're lucky, the mage might drop this staff right here. This is the most basic one. But still, it's a staff. And speaking of staffs, I think that I'll save staffs for last because those are cool. I'm going to go over first unusable items. All of these can't be used as they are right now. These all can either drop or have to be created in the magic crafting table. They're in the general tab. Most of them, they're all in the general tab pretty much, and these are used to craft different things, like the staves need the sticks and all sorts of things. So yeah, not usable in their current form. You just need to put them into crafting recipes. Craft them and then put them into other crafting recipes to build other things. I'm sorry if I'm coughing a bit. My throat is very itchy. Okay, let me just take a sip of something. Yeah. Okay, that should make my throat less itchy. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to usable items. These are items which can be used, and as you notice, there are 3 new apples that they add to the game. All these apples and all these cookies are crafted within your magic crafting, and they do various things. I'm not gonna go over anything in the magic crafting table because all the recipes are gonna be displayed right in front of you. You don't need to know them. So I won't go over anything in there, nor will I go over anything located in the Magicpedia. I will just go over some basic abilities. I'll just go over the basic abilities. I'll tell you about the GUI, because I actually did tell you about the GUI in my first mod showcase. So yeah, I'll just go over some basic stuff. Okay, so all these items can be used. These apples actually increase your mana cap, and mana is what enables you to cast spells in pretty much every RPG ever. Yeah, it is what enables you to cast spells and all that stuff. Then there's magic cookies. These recover your mana. These give you more of it back, and there's 3 types of those as well, varying in strength. So yeah, that's the magic foods. And they don't restore hunger, they just do what they say they do. And then there's Magicpedia. This is a book which can be crafted using just a thingy and a book in this. It's pretty simple. It can't be crafted on normal crafting table. It has to be crafted within this. And it tells you spells that require combinations, like combination spells. So yeah, that's pretty much what that does. It just tells you of different spell combinations that you can make, and they do special effects. But otherwise the spells act pretty simple. So yeah, I won't go over any of the spell combinations. Then there's 3 hats that you can craft as well. I said that there were. There's the wizard hat, which does nothing, and it just makes you look like a wizard. If I put it on here, and I go into F5, it just pretty much makes me look like a wizard. My head slightly goes through it. But anyway, yeah, as you notice, it also gives you the GUI if you look down in the bottom, what is that, right corner? Yeah, bottom right corner. If you look down in the bottom right, you'll notice that it gives you the ghost of the GUI. You can't use that unless you are wielding a staff, which is what enables you to use that GUI. Otherwise, the GUI is not there. The GUI is glitching. I'm not supposed to have that. Anyway, oh, now it's gone. I guess it's when it's in your inventory. Okay, and then there's 2 other hats. Hat of Resistance. This negates damage to every, this negates damage to all the negative, like, attacks. It pretty much makes it so that all the attacks do less damage to you. And as you'll notice, if I hit shift on this, it tells you what all of this means. And it does essentially it decreases the effects of all attacks except life, which it quadruples the effect of life magic, because life magic heals you. So yeah, it pretty much makes it so that you don't take as much damage from stuff. If I put it on, I get that ghost of the GUI again, and I'm tougher against magic. So yeah, so that's pretty much what that does. And then there's the Hat of Risk. This doubles everything, but it triples life. So this pretty much makes it so that I am taking a massive risk right now, and I can be hurt by everything double. I don't know why you'd make this unless you were, unless you had like crazy mentality of I want to challenge it all times. Unless you had that kind of mentality. Now you'll notice that there's one thing down in the bottom. It's unobtainable. It's for creative only, and it negates all effects of all magic. You can imagine why this is not obtainable, because it's way, way freaking overpowered. It negates all effects of all magic. So, yeah. Kind of overpowered, but as said, you cannot get it. You can't craft it. If I go into hats, it's not there. So yeah, that's unobtainable for a very good reason. Now, if I go down over to the final thing, stabs. These are gonna be fun. So there's 3 basic stabs, which give you basic power levels and stuff like that. So yeah, you can just kind of look at these. There's red is power, green is attack rate, blue is mana consumption, and purple is mana recover. So all of these are essentially just getting better. It's the staff, grand staff, and super staff. And then there's also stabs with special effects, which can also be crafted and give you, and essentially what they do is, when you use them without a spell attached to them, they do something special. So you can experiment with those. And then there's one unobtainable staff, which absolutely is, does it hit really hard? No, it's not that it hits really hard, but its active ability is lightning strike. So yeah, it's also unobtainable. I don't know why this is unobtainable. It doesn't seem that overpowered. Actually, no, it might, because the attack rate, or I should say the speed at which this thing can attack is times 20. And mana recover is times 10. And mana consume is 0.1. Okay, that thing might be a little overpowered, and so also unobtainable. It's a creative only item. So, yeah. It's pretty much just, some of these items will make you God. Now, I'm going to go over some basic, magics. So we're going to grab the normal staff, because this won't give us any item multipliers of any kind. And I want to show off all the spells with their most basic abilities. So we're going to go ahead and grab some stuff to pick on. Let's grab some pigs, and we're going to go down here. Okay, so there's all sorts of basic attacks. There's water, which is, as you can see down in the GUI, is bound to Y. All of these are bound, and you can spam it, and you can kind of shoot water, and it pushes things back and gives them fire resistance. So yeah. Then there's U, which is a healing beam. If I just charge up that all the way, it will heal damaged mobs. So if I just go ahead and punch this pig and then shoot him with U, he will be healed up. U. Thank you. Okay, so he's being healed up by the power of magic, and these will all use mana if you're not in creative mode. I will put up a shield in front of you, and this is pretty much just a shield that nothing can walk through. So you can kind of jump up it. Oh, look at that. It's kind of a interesting thing, and it will go away shortly after. O is snow. It makes snow, and it gives slowness and fire resistance, and apparently damage to everything it hits. So yeah, die, piggish. Okay, finally onto some fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna shoot these things until they're no, out of power. Okay, then there's H, which kind of just turns you into the Emperor, and makes you shoot lightning from your staff. Kind of shoots off over there a bit. It's weird. Anyway, next is J, which is what I like to call Death Beam. Death Beam, yes, Death Beam. It's pretty much a laser. So yes, that's Death Beam. K, that's hold power and rock spikes. Oh no, it's giant boulder. I thought that's rock spikes. Anyway, and then there's L, which is fire. Fire everywhere. Why did I hit that? Okay, so yes, L is fire everywhere. Okay, so yeah, let's put that fire out. Here's something we can do. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of blast that fire out. Okay, so yeah. That's all the basic combinations. There are combinations that are not listed in the Minegika book, like if you take Y and L, which is fire and water, you will get steam, which I don't know what steam does. Actually, I should probably test that. Piggies, come back, piggies. Okay, oh, I got a baby pig. So yes, we're gonna go Y and L, and steam. It looks like it damages and gives fire resistance. Okay. Then there's also O and Y, which is ice, and if you hold that, you fire ice spikes. That somehow missed everything. And then if you go, is it K and Y? No, that doesn't do anything. That just fires a rock that explodes into water. So yeah, the combinations do kind of combine. If you put I and L, that's fire and shield. This will make a wall of fire. That is cool. Okay, that is I like that. That is cool. And then if you go I and J, is it? Yeah, that forms an explosive like thing. I don't know what that did. O and L cancel each other out because that's cold and heat. Those cancel each other out. K and what does K and H do? I'd imagine that's weird. Oh, K and H cancel each other out. J and H. That is a wow magic beam of something. That's a beam with purple swirling around it. I and J. That is the and if anything steps on this, boom, they get exploded. So yes, so there's all sorts of weird combinations you can do. That's like just half of them. That's kind of crazy that that's only half of them. So yeah, I want to do the wall of fire again. Yes, I love the wall of fire. So yeah, once you have the powers, just right click and you'll activate whatever power you have sort of combined down below. This is how the magic system works in Magicka, and I never played Magicka unfortunately, so I'm kind of amazed by this stuff that I shouldn't be amazed by. But yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this Minecraft mod showcase, and like and subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft videos and videos of games. Sometimes I do sometimes I do other things. I can't talk right now. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I guess I will see everyone in the next video. A goodbye, everyone. Hey, you thought that was the end of the video, didn't you? No. I actually discovered something about this mod. So I was playing around, as you might notice by all the snow. I was playing around a little bit after the mod showcase ended, just to get myself a little bit more knowledge. And I discovered something. Something about Mr. 888, the boss monster that spawns. Okay, so we're gonna drop the boss monster down. So I figured out where he spawns and where you can find him. And to be fair, I'll just put him down just to show you again what he is. Okay, so you remember this dude. I tried to fight him, couldn't kill him. But we're gonna I need to tell you where he spawns. There's a little thing here. Notice his health is actually 888, so his health actually make reference to his name. And another thing, if we decide to pull up our F3, no, that's not F3, that's F5. And if you want to find him, you actually need to fly to a specific coordinate. That coordinate is X888, Y188, and Z 888. So a lot of 8s. You gotta essentially have all 8s except for Y. I'm gonna fly there. It's probably gonna take forever, but I'm gonna fly to that coordinate. And oh boy, lag spike. I'm gonna fly to that coordinate, and the chunk's loading. I'm gonna fly to that coordinate again, and I'm going to show you because he spawns in a specific structure. Okay, guys, I recommend not having your recording going. Luckily, I didn't when I found this structure because the Minecraft ran out of memory when I got to the spot where this structure is. So yeah, the structure will run your Minecraft out of memory. But yes, so 888 spawns in this structure, and he always spawns at the top of it. The tower will always end at specifically, if I go back to F3, it will always end at 188 on the Y-axis. That's where the structure's top is. It's at 188, and he spawns at the top. So, okay, so if you want to get into the structure, just find a spot, punch your way in, and, well, this is actually technically under the structure. You're going to want to go into the structure seriously, and in the various floors of the structure, there are chests which have things from the mod in them, and spawners, and you're going to want to keep going up and up and up and up. There's no stairs, so you're going to have to build up, and keep going up and up and up and up and up. It's a very, very high structure. And the biggest room, which will be at the top, whoa, I think I'm underneath the boss. No, it's 2 floors, just 2 floors. Okay, so yeah, up at the top floor, there will be the boss. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much 888's structure, and that's where he spawns. He's, yeah, a lot of 8s. So yeah, guys, so I guess this is the real end of the video. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft videos as before, and what I didn't say before is the link to this mod will be down below. This is a cool mod, a structure that spawns in a specific spot. That is cool. So yeah, I guess I will see everyone in the next video, and for real, a goodbye, everyone.